Some of the dumbest takes and controversy when it comes to anime I've seen in a long ass time, bruh. What's good is True Kingsden. If y'all don't know, there's an anime that came out recently, like a month ago, maybe called Dandadan. It's really popular right now. I'm personally not watching it because I've dealt with Fooly Cooly once, and I'm not dealing with modern Fooly Cooly anytime soon right now. But anyways, this anime is doing really well. But there's this stupid ass take that's been going around on Twitter. I think it came from yesterday or today, but I want to say it's yesterday. Apparently, black people are saying that Dandadan is not Dandadan. They're saying that black culture has been carrying anime, and they're using Dandadan as an example because during its opening, because its opening did go viral. The opening of Dandadan has a 2-second snippet of a reference to a song from Rihanna, I guess, like one of her music videos, where she's just doing her dance, and the main girl from Dandadan is doing her dance, and there's some dancers in the back doing the Carlton or some shit. Now, you know what the fuck? You know how stupid this sounds? 2 seconds does not mean you're carrying a damn thing. Because this is the funniest part. We have black people complaining about representation all the time, right? Well, we need more representation in all these shows. How are you going to say we're carrying if we need representation in everything we fucking do? If we need representation in anime, then that means we're not carrying anime. They took part of something, which there is nothing wrong with, honestly. Are we not allowed to reference things anymore? Like, this is stupid. This is a dumb-ass conversation. Like, the closest thing we got to carrying anime is 2 animes that come to mind. If we're talking about carrying. The closest thing we got, we've carried a single anime. And the anime is not even known like that. We've carried Michiko and Hatchin. That's the closest thing we're going to get to typical black culture, and it didn't even feel like it. Like, that's a stereotype. And I'm not mad at it, honestly. That anime was fucking lit, but a lot of people didn't like it. And it shows in how unknown it is. But even besides that, the closest thing we got that's like mainstream is Bleach. Because Bleach does have a lot of black or tan characters. I wouldn't even technically call them black. Like, Tosin I wouldn't call black. Well, I guess he has some inspiration because of the fucking hair. If you want to go down that route, like, his hair definitely is like more typical black hair. But as a whole, no, we don't carry this shit, bruh. It's not our culture. It's not something we care about. Like, at least in the community as a whole. We care about certain ones. Like, growing up as a kid, you know what we cared about? DBZ. We cared about Yu-Gi-Oh! And we cared about Pokemon. Eventually, there was a time where none of those were considered cool. And when those weren't considered cool, we fell off of those shits. Everybody else kept watching it. All the white kids and shit I knew kept watching it. It's such a dumb thing. Like, honestly, I don't know where this take came from. I don't know when the 2 seconds become carrying something, but this is not it. Whoever had this take needs to get the fuck out of here. And then, like, there's people saying, like, don't piss me off, we are carrying it. I'm like, bruh, I'm pretty sure most of these people can't even name 5 black anime characters. And if they can, they'll probably all be from Bleach. Like, who are you going to think of? Like, let's come to mind. Really think for a second. How many black anime characters do you think of? Can you think of 5 to 10? Right now, I can say Tosin, Yoriichi, Zomari, Dutch, and Michiko. And 3 of those are from the same anime. That's what comes to mind. So, yeah. I guess you could say Simon, I think is his name. Whoever the guy's name is from, I forgot the name of the anime. Durarara? Funny enough, Durarara did Dan, but I ain't got nothing else to say. I want to talk about this because clearly, as a black guy, I got some sort of, I got some seniority on this, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the only, you get me? I'm not the only black guy that watches anime, obviously. But I got some sort of seniority here. No, let me stop. But I got nothing else to say on this topic, bruh. Maybe if there's something like this comes up, or if I need to go more in depth in it, I will. If I see more stupid shit related to this, I'll bring it up. But that's all from me. True Kingsden, and I'm out.